Guys, do you think if Wode Maya were to do streaming, that he would do very well in Africa? In my opinion, he would. Wode Maya would really do so well in Africa. Because as much as people like Tayo, I know have a lot of subscribers, he's Nigerian and he has not managed to capture a lot of attention within Africa as Wode Maya has. Again, Wode Maya's personality is so attractive. It's something that one would go for. You see, Aisha Spade was in Kenya and is doing his African tour. Now, 13th January 2026, Aisha Spade is headed to Ethiopia. He will be live streaming from around 2 p.m. East African time. And obviously, I believe that stream is going to garner at least more than 1 million views. Now, my question is, if Wode Maya were to make some little changes and maybe try to do streaming, would he make it? And guys, I need you to think about it this way. You see, when YouTube was started, YouTube did not have shorts, YouTube did not have posts, YouTube did not have lives. People would just post and upload videos. So change is inevitable and change is as good as rest. If people do not diversify, then they risk losing something that's very, very important. You see, when Wode Maya was starting his YouTube channel, probably he made the first videos he was in China. Same thing with Ayamara. He started his content in a different country. And then, with time, they became big YouTubers, especially here in Africa. Now, my question is, do you guys think Wode Maya would make something big if he were to do streaming? Because in my opinion, I think he would. First of all, Wode Maya is very likable. He has a very likable personality. Wode Maya is humble and then he's very authentic. He does not change from who he is. Wode Maya will just dress up in shorts and do whatever he's doing. He does not change from his real identity. And people are looking for authentic. People are looking for authenticity rather. And Wode Maya is one of the persons who features that. Again, he has a lot of subscribers. 1.93 subscribers is not a joke. Now, what would make perhaps Wode Maya streams even more appealing here in Africa is, first, he's known. Secondly, these are places he has gone. Third, Wode Maya has a diplomatic visa. Now, with a diplomatic visa, it would enable him to travel from one place to another. Again, this is a time where even the government would be involved. For instance, in Kenya, the Ministry of Tourism was involved in showcasing the most important touristic destinations here in the country. For instance, in Nairobi, we have Nairobi National Park, and it's the only one in the whole world. That's the only park within a city in the whole world. It's not a reserve. It's not a game reserve. This one is a national park, which means it hosts a lot of animals. You have to do a game drive through the national park, and it can take you even 6 hours going through the national park without completing the whole thing. Now, Wode Maya, a few months ago, like 2 months ago to be specific, he was in Ethiopia, and the first video he did in Ethiopia, it garnered a lot of views, probably up to 1.5, I believe, going upwards. I've not checked, but I believe I watched that video the time he uploaded it. This is something we can learn, that Wode Maya is something big here in Africa. As much as there are people in diaspora who are watching his content, the thing is, can he maximize on streaming? The fact is big, he's known, he's authentic, his personality is likable? Would Wode Maya maximize on streaming? How would it go? Do you guys think, or do you guys suggest, like, do you think it's a good idea that maybe Wode Maya might decide to diversify his way of showcasing the beauty of Africa, his way of portraying Africa from an African's perspective? Do you think it would be even better for him to portray Africa as a streamer? And can that be sponsored too by ministries? Because one thing I understand, when iShowSpeed was here in Kenya, the ministry was involved in some way or the other. Yes, we saw iShowSpeed on the streets, the matatu culture in Kenya, the Kenyan cuisine, chapati, ugali, mokimo, and all those. Then we have wildlife. The next day he went to Masai Mara. I don't know where he will be touring in Ethiopia, but I'll be more interested to see exactly where he's going to go. And I'll actually compare where he's going to go with the places that Wode Maya went the first time Wode Maya went to Ethiopia, because Wode Maya did not only visit the city, but he also went to the largest dam in Africa. It's called it's not Asa, it's not Aya, but it's the largest dam in Africa. I think it was constructed within a period of 14 years. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to go and watch Wode Maya's video to come and confirm whether what I'm saying is true or not, or to come and just educate me further, because I'm just giving my opinions and my thoughts about on whether if Wode Maya were to decide he's going to venture into streaming as well. And I think it would be a good thing, because it's one of the things that is allowed. It's actually within the line of YouTubing. There are people who prefer doing shorts. There are people who prefer, having a post before they upload a video. There are people who prefer just uploading a video without editing. All these things are allowed. So the question is, would it be favorable for Wode Maya to do that? Because if you ask me, I think that would work. Because if you check the videos he has uploaded recently, majority of those videos do not go beyond 45 minutes. And you see, sometimes the longer the video, the better. Because me as the consumer, maybe have 2 hours to kill boredom. I want to be entertained. If something is entertaining, I do not want it to be 30 minutes long. I want something that is longer, so that at least I can feel that my time is well spent watching that thing. Because people are hungry for entertainment. People are hungry for content that fulfills their desires. There are other people who want to watch content to learn. So a 30 minutes video may not do that much. Nonetheless, you see, when you're streaming, it's live, you're not faking anything. And I don't know how iShowSpeed does it or how he figured that out, but that one was one of the best things that he did for himself. Because as much as he has really invested in production, that does not necessarily mean that it's not also cost effective, because he doesn't have time for editing. All he needs are good cameras, great people, teamwork, professionals who understand and who know what they are doing, and good internet. So hopefully wherever iShowSpeed is going to be going in Ethiopia, there's going to be good network coverage, because we don't want to watch things that are lagging. There are videos that has a lag. We want things that are clear as they were in the country called Kenya. Other than that, I would really love to hear what you guys have to think about it, because Wode Maya, he has Africa at heart. and I hope that maybe he will take the opportunity and do something different. As much as their marriage has had a lot of ups and downs, with Miss Trudy revealing that she had like 6 miscarriages, but good for the guy, good for the marriage, good for the people, and I wish him all the best. Let me hear what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a very good afternoon. It's afternoon in Africa. Wherever I am, it's actually in the afternoon. And that's all I have to say for now. See you in the next one, please.